What's up, Niner Talk? I wanted to try and do one of these passing plays, just kind of see how this would work, going back and forth with some stills and video to show some breakdowns. I know during a few weeks ago, I was in, I think it was the Kyle Shanahan thread. I was talking a little bit about that I'd gone back and looked at the Detroit game and saw some things that really kind of just impressed me with the way he was setting up against somebody who he knew would know what he likes to do, if that makes any sense. So I'll just get into this. We're going to come out here. This is the first drive of the Detroit game. And we come out with 21 personnel. You see, we got two running backs, a tight end, and two receivers. And what we're going to do here, we split use check out far wide. He's got a linebacker matched up on him. That reveals man coverage right there. Now, this is Matt Patricia. He's a Bill Belichick guy. He likes to run man. And so this is going to give kind of that, we're going to show you what we normally do to reveal coverage to sell you on one thing we're going to do. And so he comes out, sees the man coverage, and so what we're going to do is we're going to motion use check back into the formation, and there goes the linebacker with him. He comes up. So now they're showing a single high safety with man up across the board. So let's jump to one of these stills and kind of go through what's about to happen here. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell a hard run action up the middle with Morris here, and then we're going to bring Garcon. He's going to come out and then widen way out. He's trying to take this corner and run him deep. And Pedersen is going to come across like a crossing route. Now, we've all seen Shanahan run these plays where will run good run action up the middle. It pulls these linebackers up, creates a bunch of space over the middle for a wide receiver to come across the formation. Now, Shanahan knows that Patricia and his defense has seen this, and so they're going to be ready for that. And so what he's going to do here is he's going to sell this action as if it's going across on a regular play action, clear out the middle of the field and run a guy across. And then he's going to have Pettis here break this off and come back the other direction. That's going to put a lot of stress on this guy and also keep this safety from being able to cover this direction. He's going to want to shade this way, and it's going to open up a big area right over here. What he's trying to do is make life easy for his receiver, because this corner is going to be selling out hard on a crossing route, because this is going to look like a lot of things we've done before. So let's kind of watch this happen here. They snap the ball. Here's the run action fake. You see the linebackers come up. See Pettis is coming across. At this point, this corner knows he's been beat inside. He's going to sell out this direction. You see Garcon is clearing out the other side of the field. At this point, he is so overcommitted that once Pettis comes back, this guy has no way to recover. No way at all. And he's just left in the dust. We see Jimmy Garoppolo throws a nice pass over here. He leads him actually back towards him, away from this safety, so that he's able to catch the ball cleanly. No one around. I mean, that's as open as you can get in the NFL. Catches it, gets a little bit of yards after contact or after the catch. But this is one way that you combat that. I know that the other guy knows what I want to do, and so I'm going to try something that it's just a change up. And he did this on the very first drive. So this was a scripted play because he knew that Detroit was going to come out in man coverage, and not only that, they were going to be ready for his play action fakes. So this is a situation where a guy is seeing his own tendencies and breaking off of those to try and help his players out and put his players in the best position to succeed. So let's just watch this again. You see 31 there. He is sold out on this crossing route. At this point, he knows I have got to attack this crossing route. And he's just lost. I mean, that's a beautiful thing right there. When you can run really two receivers, we end up putting Morris out here it's just a dump off check down. But when you can run basically a two receiver route and get a guy this wide open, that's a pretty impressive thing to do. This was something that LA was not able to do versus New England in the Super Bowl. And, This is the kind of stuff that separates Shanahan from a lot of other play callers. Guys that can put a kid like Pettis, who is in his second NFL game, in this good of a position to succeed. That's pretty awesome stuff.